Hi everybody, my name is Beth and I am the Steadfast Stitcher, and today I'm doing a little Flosstube Extra. I thought you and I could take a look at the new Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, the Spring 2025 edition. I've taken a quick look at it and boy are there some pretty patterns and I can't wait to show you all of them. Before I get started with doing the magazine, I wanted to give a quick mention that I do have a giveaway on my last video for the Nashville Market Cookbook. If you're interested in getting a chance to win the cookbook, I will link my last video below in the description box. So you can still go there and enter, and the drawing is not until April 9th. So you've got plenty of time. All right, so let's get into the magazine. I just got it yesterday, and oh my gosh, there's some pretties in here. I can't wait to show you all. So I'm going to be showing both the punch needle and the stitching because there's so many goodies. The very first one in this magazine is Spring Blooms, and it's Amanda Corbett of Starlight Stitching Company. And this is just so sweet and adorable. Look at that. I love the way that she finished it too. It's so pretty. And definitely springy. And that's the very first one. And it's a big pattern, so it's really easy to read. The next one is a punch needle design. Now, if you do punch needle, I would love to hear your favorite videos to watch or websites that you like. I'm interested in punch needle. I have not tried it yet, but let me know if you have any favorite videos, tutorials and things like that for punch needle. But I really love the punch needle designs in this magazine, particularly this issue. I just love. So this one is Sewing Studio. Check that out with the sewing machine hanger. And this is from Susan Davis of Aunt Susie's House. Isn't that something? I really like that one. So cool. Well, the finishing on that is fantastic. I love it. Now, this next one, I've got to say, is probably my favorite cross stitch in here. One of my favorites. This is from Manny DiDonna, and it's Dragonfly Sewing Box. Oh my gosh, take a look at this. And yeah, the whole box is made. And then the stitching on the top, and it's so pretty. But I gotta tell you, if you're a little intimidated by the sewing box, take a look at this. There are super detailed instructions. Did I see destructions? Instructions on how to make the box. And it goes, I don't want to show the pattern, but yeah, very detailed instructions here on how to do the box. And of course the stitching pattern. And I think it's just beautiful. Again, that's Manny DiDonna and Dragonfly Sewing Box. Oh, I just love this. This is my favorite magazine, and I just love the designs in here. The next one is a punch needle, and it's called Hop to It, and it's by Janine Happ of Two Old Crows, New Jersey, NJ. And she has an Etsy shop. And this bunny is just adorable and great primitive. I love it. Look at that. That looks like a lot of fun to make. Subscribing to this magazine has really upped my desire to learning more about punch needle. I got a cheapy little punch needle at Hobby Lobby, but it looks like it's going to fall apart or at a moment's notice. So If you have any tips or tricks, I would love to hear them. Our next pattern is a cross stitch, and it's a really sweet one and looks very easy to do, but it's called Posies, and it's from Lucy Beam, and it's only 38 by 63. Isn't that sweet? I just love the color palette on this. I think it's so, so pretty. It's got the pillow finish, and I just think this one is adorable. All right. Here's another one. They're all adorable. Sorry. Okay. This one is called Welcome Spring, and it's by Roberta Jackson, and this is a punch needle. And look how she finished this on a basket. Isn't that neat? Is that lamb adorable or what? I love it. So, so cute. See, in the finished size, it says is only 6.5 inches. And then we've got a hive pocket, which is also punch needle. This one is by Teresa Miller of Teresa's Primitive Treasures, LLC. And she is on Etsy. But I love this idea too, and with the dried flowers. See, there we go. Get rid of that glare. I mean, yeah, really sweet. Really like these designs. This one is so cute. This is from Crochet Go-Go, and it's called the Stitching Bunny, and it's very springy and pretty. I just love it. There's a little bunny up there, and then the tomatoes and the thread. It is just adorable. Yeah, I love the colors. Let's see, this one is 131 by 91, and it was done on 36 count Edinburgh natural linen from Zweigart. But yeah, this is really pretty, and it's all DMC. Yay! This one has me really wanting to do punch needle because I am just in love. This is from Teresa Kogut, Creative Whims, of course, and it's Peaceful Dove. And, oh, it is beautiful. Maybe that could be my first punch needle, but it's, yeah, I really love the colors in this. Gorgeous. And take a little drink in here. And we've got a design from Barbara Anna in the magazine as well. And this one is really cute. It is called April Showers. I know a lot of people that really love Barbara Anna designs as well. And this one is adorable. It's April Showers, and it's done, it's got a hoop finish on it, and it's just really cute. Like this one a lot. And this one is only 65 by 70. Another great little small to work on. Now the next one is a punch needle. And this one comes from Cooper's Cottage, and it's called Tulips at Midnight. Again, I also really like how they finish this on the board here. Pretty colors. And the dark color background just really makes the tulips pop on here. I think it's very special. So this isn't like a review critique of the magazine, because I do love Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher, but I'm not like, I don't get paid for doing any of this. I just happen to love it and love to share the magazine with everybody when it comes out. All right, so the next one is cross stitch, and it's called No Garden, and it's Bonnie Woomer of the Nebby Needle. And it says, no garden is without its weeds. I love that. That's very cute. It's got the dandelions on there and the little... I got a bunch of those dandelion blossoms around the back of my house right now. And yes, I did go out and blow on one of the little dandelions. You're so cute. All right. Next we have, this one's adorable. This is Punch Needle, and it's That Blooming Cat by Happy Cat Stitchery. And this is just fun. I change up a couple colors and just make this a little more gray to look like Chloe, except Chloe's skinny. She's a skinny little girl. That's my cat. She has not made an appearance yet tonight, but you never know. But I think this is adorable. Next, we have the Folk Art Basket by Teresa Vanette of Shakespeare's Peddler. And this is a cross stitch. Again, it's another small one. It's 69 by 72. And just a really nice design. So it's like a little berry bowl. This one is Pansy Pocket by Dawn Shuck of So Cherished. And this is a punch needle, and I really like this one as well. And it's a small one. It's 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, a little square. But look at that. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, pretty colors in this one. And they use Valdani for the model stitch, but they do have a DMC conversion on here as well. This little sampler is just adorable. It's only 9 by 7 inches on 36 count vintage country mocha. It's 110 by 81, and it's Spring Sampler by Sugar Maple Designs. And I think this is so pretty. And you can't get much more springy than that. It is adorable, and I love the little bluebirds. This is very sweet. I may have to do this one. This one might get started fairly soon. Let's see what kind of threads they call for. Oh, and it's all DMC threads. Yay! Sorry, just got caught by a retreat here. They're advertising for Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher in October. We have to look at that. Okay, next one is Peek into Spring. It's a punch needle, and this is by Leslie Davis of One of a Kind Heirlooms. That little bunny is so cute. It's kind of a fun, unique design. I like that. She's got it finished on a board or set up on a board. It looks really neat. Now we've got Save the Bees Notion. And this is really sweet. Let's see. I want to just see if they have pictures here. on finishing. Nope, they have instructions on finishing it. But this is Save the Bees Notion by Twin Peak Primitive. This is really sweet too. This is cross stitch. Like a swallow, I think. But really neat colors. Again, definitely has spring vibes, but it is a beautiful pattern. This one is 96 by 91. And this one is also calls for all DMC. Now this one's fun. This is Kelly Canuck of Orphaned Wool. And this is Punch Needle. It's called The Beetle in Bloom. That is one colorful beetle. It's actually really kind of fun. It's kind of growing on me. But yeah, that is sweet. And then next is Tiptoe Through the Tulips by Mary Longo of Gone Knots Fiber Art. This is really, it's another tulip design, but this one's very colorful. Definitely a spring piece. I really like the colors in this one. I would love to hear what your favorite patterns from this magazine are, if you pick up a copy for yourself, and if you decide to stitch anything from here. But yeah, I've been really happy subscribing to this. Next one is Hey Peeps by Deanna Carter of Cherry Hill Stitchery. And this is a cross-stitch design, and it's cute as a button. There we go. There's Hey Peeps. I really like her finishing on that too, the fabric and the little bow with the flower at the top. Very sweet. This is 101 wide by 30 high, and it calls for all DMC. And it was stitched on 32 count vintage country mocha. Now this butterfly, pages 3 stitches. If you're watching this, you might like this one quite a bit. But this is, oh, and Amy loves toads too. She might really like this. It's a punch needle, and it is Peacock Butterfly Specimen. And I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong. A Collection of Curiosities, Peacock Butterfly Specimen from Cottage River Studio. There we go. And it is punch needle, but it is beautiful. Look at the detail in that. I probably wouldn't pick this as my first project because it's got so much to it. But yeah, I would definitely do this one. I just love the colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oops, come here, magazine. Don't fall on the floor. And then from Jan Hicks, if you follow my channel at all, you know I really like her designs too. This is Hello Spring, and this one is a nice little small. It's 49 by 65. And this is Hello Spring. I really like how this is kind of broken up into little blocks. It's very neat. I love the color palette. So Hello Spring from Jan Hicks. And this is only 49 by 65. And that was done on, the model was done on 36 count linen from XJU Design Menthe Syrup. And then we're down to the last one. So for the spring issue, they gave a little bonus pattern to get you in the spirit for Christmas stitching and holiday stitching. I know I'm planning on doing Christmas and July stitching. So yeah, this little Santa is a punch needle, and it's To All a Good Night from the Cooper's Cottage. Isn't he fun? And he's got a little fuzzy beard. So yeah, that is the spring issue of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. I pretty much want to stitch everything that's a cross stitch pattern in here, and several of the punch needles. Now I've got to learn how to do punch needle. But that's all I've got for you for right now. I will see you next Wednesday. Oh, it's Tuesday today, so a week from tomorrow. And I will have the winner in my next video, my next regular video for the Nashville Market Cookbook. So head on over to that video, my last video, if you want to enter. And I will see you in a week. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for looking at the magazine with me. We'll see you soon. Bye.